Good day everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a mock-up. My name is Toluwise. So I'm going to be showing you how to do a mock-up with Photopea mock-up. So this is the mock-up. Photopea is available on your smartphone and is also available on your PC. So in order to get this on your smartphone, you won't find it on Google Store. You have to go to photopea.com. You will enter. After you have logged in, then you can then go to the place where you will see save app to the home screen. So you can save the app to your home screen. So first of all, I'm going to be on my data. So I will on my data. Now I've showed you different method of doing a mock-up. Which the first one we did is we used our Pixel app to do the mock-up, and we placed it by ourselves, and it was fantastic as well. And we also used Photo-G, which did it automatically. And now I'm going to be teaching you Photopea, using it to do a mock-up. In order to do a mock-up with Photopea, you have to download a PSD file. PSD file is a file that you can find on you can only use with Photoshop, which Photoshop is only available on your computer. So PSD file, but with Photopea can help you to edit a PSD items. So it's only Photopea, or else you use Photoshop. So Photopea also, but Photopea is available on your phone, on your smartphone as well. So you can use it. And after this, I'm still going to show you also how to do a mock-up with doing a book cover mock-up as well. And if you are going to do that, you are going to go to DIYbookcovers.com. 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 That's where you can do your book cover mock-up. It will automatically help you to do you just upload the cover and the side that you want it to show. You upload it here and you let it do it for you, then you export, then it will do it for you automatically. And as well, so for you to download PSD file, you just have to go to Google. You go to Google and you search for the kind of mockup you want. You write maybe you are looking for a book cover mockup. You write book cover PSD mockup. So you put PSD so that it will bring PSD mockup for you. If it bring ordinary JPG for you or PNG, those ones will not work. You will not be able to edit it. But only PSD file that can be edited. That's where you see some mockup. You see that something has already been written on it. Yes, those kind of mockup, they are PSD. Not all, but some are PSD. You see it once you download it. You see that those are the PSD mockup. So you'll be able to edit those things and put your own, place your own whatever on it. So now we are going to be logging on to. We are going to log on to our Photopea. So this is what we are going to be doing. We are going to be going to our Photopea. And first of all, when you download your PSD file, you can't use it direct. It's going to be on zip. It's going to be a zip file. You have to unzip it. And not usually PSD file normally take a lot of data. Some you will download some PSD file, it take like 80 MB. Some will be 100, something MB. So it used to take a lot of data because it usually contains more than one file. Just like when we were downloading fonts, like some fonts, you see 3 different font style under one font. So until you extract it, then you see the other types under it. So you extract it with your archiver, but sometimes once you download it with your Chrome, Google, your phone browser, your Chrome, the moment you download it, it will appear at the top like this, that download completed. You just tap on what you have downloaded and it will extract it direct once you have the archiver app on your phone. So but if it doesn't appear like that, or you use another app, you can just go straight to the archiver and look for the app and extract it. So when you extract it, you will now see your PSD files. Then you choose any one you use when you are using your Photopea. So we log on to Photopea right now. It's either you use the app like this, which I have already made available on my phone, or you go to photopea.com to go take you direct to that same landing page. So when you first enter Photopea, this is what will appear. Though it will have been better if you are using your PC, because it will be bold and be larger. But because it's on phone, you can see it doesn't show all the surface finish. It shows only parts. So the thing we are going to be doing right now, I'm just going to be teaching you. This app is used for different things, but I'm teaching you how to use it for mockup. So first of all, you go to click on file. You click on file. So this file, you click on it. Click on file. Then you click on open file. So we are going to click on file. Click on open. So I click on download the files. So I go into my files to search for the mockup I'm going to be using. So the mockup is under download. So these are some of the mockup. Now when I go down, you see that all these ones are zip files. All these ones that are listed here, they are zip files. It has not been extracted. So you can't choose some of it, but they are mockups until you extract it with Archiver app. So these are the same app which I have extracted above here. If you can see them up here, that is in files. You can see all the files that are above here. So once I click on the one that I want to use, I'm going to be using a magazine. So I click on one of it. You can see this free magazine mockup. I click on it again. You can see them here. You can see the first one is JPG. So it's showing you how the mockup looks like. The second one is PSD. That's the PSD for the JPG that is above. So I'm not using that. I'm using the second one, the fourth one. You can see the third one. The third one is JPG, but this is the PSD file of the third one, which is in the fourth one. So I'll tap on it. That's the type of mockup I want to use. You can see there are some others too that are under it. So I'll tap on it. Then it's loading right now. You have to wait. It takes some time to load. Takes time to load. You can see it's loading here. But if you are using your PC, you have to come here. If you are using your PC, you have to come here to come and tap on layer. That's where you see your box. If you are using our phone now, the next thing you do here is tap on this one. This is the layer. So on the PC, it might write LAY. That is also layer, but this is how it appears on the phone. On your PC, it will write LAY in this place. So I'm tapping on that 3. So I'll tap on it. You can see all this list. Don't touch this one that is the road mockup. Don't touch that one at all, or else it will alter the mockup. Don't touch this one. Don't touch this one. You only need the one that you want to edit. Right page and left page. It depends on the mockup that you are using, because this one is a book. a magazine page. So it might not appear if you are doing a wall mock-up in the front of a building. It might write something else which you are going to just to change. So now next thing you are going to do is, if you want to edit the first page, you can see you move to this place, the right page. This is the right page, but don't click on this place, don't click on this place, or else if this place is the eye, it will disappear unless you tap it again before you appear. You don't click on this, you click on this small more guy, this place that I shade, this small thing that is in the middle. You tap, you double click it. If you are using your PC also as well, you move your cursor to that small place and you double click it, double click on it, you double click on this thing. I've touched it, so this small thing, so you double click on it. So I'm going to double click on it. I'll double click on it. You can see that take me to this place. You can see this is the main cover. Then after I've done that, if you are using your PC as well, it will be easier for you to, because I'm using my phone now, I should have used my PC for you so that you can see clearer. But look at this thing is for you to back. If you are using your PC, you just move your cursor to this place and tap back. But since I'm using my phone, it will be easier for me. I'll better tap on this one. So I'm tapping on this one so that I can see it clear. So you can see the right page here. So I'm going to be placing something here which is going to be representing the right page. So I'm go to file again. You know, the first time we choose open, but now we are not going to be choosing open. When we go to file, we choose open and place. The second one is the second one that we are choosing. So after we have chosen the second one, after we have set it, that's when we now come to save smart object. But we first of all do this one and set it before we now come and do this one, save smart object. So now I'm going to click on open and place. tap on the bigger part, the thin, that small one. Double tap. Once you double tap it, it will bring you here. So it has appeared. So you just go back, tap that layer again. So this is it. So we can now open and save another one for it now. Right, open and save. Go and look for the file. So I'll go and look for the file I want to use. So I'm going to be using this file. It's loading. It has loaded. So I'm adjusting it. I'm adjusting it. So I've adjusted it. Yes, then I go back to file again and save smart objects. Control S. If you are using your PC, just press Control S and to do. I'm waiting for you to save the smart object. It has saved the smart object. And I can tap on this. So you can see now I'll go back to my magazine. You can see that this is the first layer. The first one we did, the second one I did. So I'll go back to this one. That's the main place. You can see that it has been done already. And make sure once after placing that thing, don't forget to save smart object, or else it will not appear like that. So now I can go back to file. And after going to file, you now save it. Go to export. So I'm going to file and click on export. Export as. So you save as JPG. There's PNG there, there's JPG here. So you can save as JPG. I'll tap on JPG. So this is where it will bring us to. So we tap on save, you can see it has bring it. So you just tap download. To download right now. It's already downloading. It has downloaded. Now let me check what I just did. See, it's very clear. So this is it. You can see. So the same way you can download any type of mockup you want. You can download a bedroom mockup, which it will be showing you the bedroom where there is a frame on the wall. Once you do the mockup, you look as if your frame is inside the bedroom. So all this kind of mockup, and you can do a mockup for your logo. You would have saved your logo in form of in a PNG form, which that form that has no background. So you now place it on the wall of the house or the building like that, as it has shown. So once you edit it, it's a PSD file, you do it there and it will show. So this is what I'm trying to show you. It's perfect one. Now once you go to your Chrome browser, in order for you to get this Photopea, you just type on Photopea. It's Photopea. Yes, people usually call it Photopea. Photopea.com. So go. So this is where it will bring it to. Once you use your Chrome browser to log on to photopea.com. So in order to save it, in order to make it available on your phone, you just have to go to this place where this three dots is. You tap on that three dots, then you go down, scroll down. You can see, because I already have Photopea on my phone, that's why it's writing open Photopea. Or if I do not have it on my phone, it will say save on phone on home page. So save on home screen rather, not home page, home screen. So once save on home screen, you download it. Just tap download on home screen. It will download to your home screen and you begin to use it. So that is that for you. Now as well, if you are going to be using, I told you, if you want to do a mock-up, you are going to be doing a mock-up for your book cover, you go to DIY mock-up.